Hey everybody, it's Coach and
Mrs. Coach.
And we are back with another episode of Coach Cast TV. And I have a question for the Black Sabbath fans.
Okay.
As you know, we watched the video of the Wizard, lyric video.
Yes.
The Wizard was so far both of our favorite Black Sabbath songs.
Absolutely.
And we've watched from some other groups recently a number of live videos. So I'm wondering, if there is a live version of The Wizard that you guys would recommend as a good version to watch. If so, please drop it in the comments because we would like to see that done live.
Yes.
But we would like to go to the version that you guys would recommend. Having said that, we also want to say that Black Sabbath is a group that we did not listen to growing up.
Yes, that's right.
We both lived in fairly strict households, and this was not music that we were allowed to have growing up. And so as we have started down this path of learning more about Black Sabbath, a lot of you guys said in the comments that if we really want to know what Black Sabbath believes, then we need to listen to the lyric version of this song that we're doing today, which is After Forever. So we are going to learn more about Black Sabbath next.
Yes.
All right, we are ready to go with the lyric video for Black Sabbath's After Forever.
Okay, let's go.
Interesting.
It is.
This is not something that I would normally expect, at least so far, from any rock or metal group. There's a lot of philosophical thoughts here about religion.
Yeah. And one would not believe that just looking at the way the band dresses and acts.
You know, every single time that we listen to this group, their drummer, the sound of the drum sounds so good. And this is no exception. And this song has a good beat.
It does. When it first started out, I kind of liked that little bit of psychedelic at the very beginning. And then they went into the music. And to take that music with the lyrics that we've gotten just this little way into, it's like
we've not even heard a chorus yet.
No,
so
we haven't. Whoa.
Let's get on with it. bass, by the way, is also very good in this song. You can hear the bass very clearly, and it stands out to me.
It
in
does.
This song. This is a little bit of an unusual formula, in my opinion, for a song, because I don't think we've come to like a recognizable, repeatable chorus.
It's almost like he's giving, how do you say it? He's giving his opinion on what he believes and what the standard was in society. I really think, we grew up in very religious households. I think if our parents would have actually taken the time not to look at the way the band dressed and their name, if they would have listened to this song first, they may have thought, hey, maybe we should have our kids actually listening to this.
Well, for all we know, they did listen to this at one point or another, but
it's actually very good.
The whole don't judge a book by its cover. This is a good example of something that I just simply didn't expect this type of song from a group like this. So let's finish this off, and then we can give some final comments. Interesting.
That was not what I expected.
No, not at all.
Didn't even know that they were even capable of something like this. Very philosophical, very deep.
Yeah, it's
shocking.
I think it's their comments on the state of religion to some degree, and we've known a lot of people who were religious in our time, and one thing that I kind of picked up on this a little bit, I think that there's a lot of religious people who maybe they mean well, because that's probably why they chose a religion to begin with, right? But I think that many, and I'm not saying all, and probably not anyone watching this video, but I do believe that a lot of religious people, I'll just say it that way, are very closed-minded.
Which is a shame.
They live in their echo chamber. They want to hear and see only things that reinforce their belief. They want to be around people who believe exactly as they do. And you can be religious and they still won't accept you because you don't believe exactly like they do. And it's just an interesting commentary, this song, about religion. And I certainly didn't expect a message like that from Ozzy and this group.
Not with the name Black Sabbath and what we've already watched. I mean, honestly speaking, this group is continued to surprise me on how well they can get their message across, plus put it to music.
Which was good music.
Yeah, good music that people will actually stop and go, oh, he's got something really good to say. If you just take the time to get past and not be judgmental.
I think, we were led to believe as younger people, teenagers, that this group was a group that you needed to steer away from. And again, like you said, I think it's because they judged the book by its cover. They went by the name, they went by their looks, maybe the title of some of their songs, I don't know. But at the end of the day, we were told to, as young people to steer clear of this. And I find it interesting that they had a song like this.
Yeah, they have a message. Well, our parents were trying to get across to us, or our generation, they were trying to get across to us. You know, it amazes me. And he's actually saying, be open-minded, because you can learn from anybody at any time. You just got to have an open mind.
Yeah, this was an unexpected turn of events here, and not a comedic or funny video at all. And I know sometimes we like to throw humor in,
but this was deep.
But this was deep, and the music was enjoyable. The song was enjoyable, had a good beat, and again, I will just repeat that it didn't really have a formula like most songs where you have a the same chorus that repeats throughout. This song didn't do that.
Every line was different.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just reinforcing, hey, I really like this
They're
group.
a very versatile band with a lot of different sound, it appears. And so this was good.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate it.
So we would like to continue to learn about Black Sabbath. Thank you guys that recommended this one. This was a good song. And very unexpected, quite frankly.
But nicely unexpected.
Yeah, it was a pleasant surprise.
It was pleasantly unexpected.
Yeah, so anyway, if you guys would, just drop us some more comments and let us know where to go next. And also, please don't forget, give us a live version of The Wizard. That would be a good one for us to react to.
Or any live version.
Well, yeah, but I really want to do The Wizard. If you guys can give us a live of The Wizard, that would be fantastic. That song just stays in my head constantly since we listened to it the first time. Also, if you would, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.
And ring that bell.
And we'll see you next time on
Coach Cast TV.